guys, this is Ellie with your weekend reading for the 3rd, 4th and 5th of July 2015. This is a very general sun sign reading, and the only way to get focus and clarity on what's happening in your life specific to you is to get a private reading by me. Please head to my website at www.hypnoyouellie.com. Alternatively, I do offer a one burning question reading for $35, paid at PayPal first, and that's at hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com. Then send the question through to me, and once that's cleared, the funds have cleared, that will be sent back to you within 48 hours. So for this weekend, I've done a rainbow spread, and it looks like we are going over old emotions, old thoughts, old habits, old OCDs, and running into people from the past. But it is a full moon on the 3rd. It was last night and tonight, depending on where you are. And this is about letting things be highlighted and come to a head. And while that information is there, not all of it is there. So some of it's going to come to light, and some of it will be coming to fruition around about the new moon. So we're starting off with the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords is a younger king, and he is holding his sword, so he's holding on tight to his thoughts. He is ready to cut away those that no longer serve him, and he can stab and cut deep when he does work from the negative side. Now there are butterflies around him, which is about a resuscitation, and it's interesting because you've got the King of Swords and then the Queen of Swords. So right now on Friday going into the weekend, now this can relate to any time during the weekend because time is irrelevant, and when you hear the message is there for you. Now this king is, I want to say, between 23 and say 42. He's a younger king, doesn't have, you know, the white beard and all of that. Now he has got a dark maroon and red on the underside of his cloak, and around his face and head is also in red. So he's got luxury of thought and luxury of freedom. There are two messengers on the side, so that could be two of your friends bringing you information. It could be aha moments, it could be in your dreams, it could be while you're zoning out at your place of worship. And so some of the information will come, and then it may come on a later date, or it might come in a pair. Wherever you get this information from about this king in your life. Now this king can represent you. It is a male, but can be female as well. And there are horns around this, Aries, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Now, those are earth signs, and when they are grounded and they're open and they let things flow, the creativity is flowing, and they're feeling, they ground people, they are an anchor. When they're working on the negative side, they can be quite erratic and unstable. Sometimes can hit out in defense rather than working from the ground up. So some of you will be running into exes. This is 100% reconciliation for some of you. For some of you, you'll just hear a text message, and then suddenly, you know, things will go quite quickly. Now, if you're single, there's definitely someone that you meet that might remind you of someone from the past. It could be someone from the past. Maybe it's someone that you had your eye on, but it didn't quite work out, so you might meet them again in these circumstances. At this time, it's right for you to be able to push forward. If this is for a relationship, a committed relationship, and for married people, it's about getting going back to why you first fell in love, why you first got together, and opening up to each other, and having a moment sometime on the weekend where you feel very strongly connected. Now at work, this is about stable and secure work. You know, you're on top of your game. Your rulings go in your favor. You hear news. The two birds can be hearing news of investment and news of promotion coming. One might be right now, and one might be for in the future. There's definitely foreign ground around this, so you could be working in the foreign department or dealing with foreigners. And if this is in a dating sense, it could be someone that's foreign, online dating, or of a different culture. We go into the Queen of Swords, which is what is crossing you, or what to do next, or what information, or, you know, what influences can affect you and help you to move towards your greatest goal. And it is the Queen of Swords again. It's reconciliation as far as I'm concerned. She's got the Psyche butterfly all over her crown. She's got it all over her, on the bottom of her throne. She's got Cupid there, which is all about renewed love, being on top of her love, she's ruling her heart. She has her sword straight, it's not to the side, whereas the King's was wavering to the side. There is a messenger around this, so again, listen to the messengers, listen to those dreams, listen to the intuition, because whatever comes to you is meant to be heard. Now this is open. She's open to, and she's listening to, she's open to giving and receiving love. She's put her thoughts to the side. She's quite happy with her. She's comfort, she's nurturing, she's confident. Now, the King of Swords is also about being a bit of a poker face. So you can sense emotions in other people, but your face is deadpan. So even if you're feeling excited, nervous, or angry, you won't let the other people know that. And the same with the Queen of Swords. She is quite creative. Her cloak is made of fabric that's got clouds all over it. So she's quite dreamy. She's quite romantic. She's very nurturing. She's very giving. She's very confident. She's very well respected in herself. She respects herself. She doesn't settle. She doesn't go back on her word. Once she says that's it, she's done. And this is also about taking the high road. You don't need to be involved in every argument that you're invited into. Now, subconsciously, you're afraid. You're afraid to open up. You're afraid to move, because you do have the 10 of Swords, which is about number one, at some stage over this weekend, you could have back pain or hurt your back. That's it, straight out. But subconsciously, on a thought level, this is about someone in the past or someone now who's not got your back, who has stabbed you in the back, who has betrayed you, who has gone too far. These are old lessons, new lessons that are happening at the moment, but there's no blood. And if you turn this card upside down, if you change your perspective, they will drop out easily. So this is about moving on and taking these lessons that you have learned. Subconsciously, they're holding you back. Subconsciously, they're pinning you down. You're stuck. You're paralyzed with fear. You're paralyzed by old emotions, paralyzed by old experiences, paralyzed by the past, and you're not able to get up to continue to move forward. So subconsciously, you're stuck without being able to move forward because of these old pains that have been paining you. So what to do to move forward? Well, this is the 8 of Cups, and this is emotionally healing and moving forward. This is about old wounds healing. There is a Capricorn around this. Whenever I see this card, I always feel like there's horns. So Aries, Capricorn, and Taurus. And this is the 3rd time I've said that. So, you know, horns. And this is about moving forward. So the horns are grounding you, you know, going back to being grounded, not, you know, wavering off in insecurities and letting them spiral you down. It's about remaining grounded, remaining firm, moving on slowly, plodding along, fertilizing the ground, and letting new love and new growth come forward. Now, Cups is about opening up to receiving love and giving love. And Cups are all about your emotions. Now, this is, you could be going away for work. So while you're away for work, or traveling for work, or on your travels of your work, you could be meeting someone that's very, very special. In terms of work, this is about learning lessons and pushing through something that's been bothering you, that's been holding you back, that's been getting in the way of your work. You're leaving that behind now and you're pushing through, going forward. Now, if you do have to go away, there's plenty of support at home to carry on the home fires. This is about being in the right time at the right place and having the right search. So if you're looking for a job, you're going to find a job. If you're about to invest, you're going to have quick progress. This is about traveling through foreign territory, going through difficulties to get to the other side. And in love, this is about opening up and healing and moving forward. Well, at the conclusion of the weekend, we have going public. We have making an announcement. We have something to be proud of, to cheer about. This card I see is Julius Caesar returning back from, you know, his win over Egypt and all the other places he conquered. He's come back to the cheering crowd who throwing flowers at his feet, and they're all cheering him. He's won a great victory. Now, he's very proud of that victory. He's slowly going through, and the horse was just slowly moving forward. Everyone's cheering. This and it can also be someone's made demands of you, you know, set the bar so high, never thinking you were going to achieve it. But you have, and you're very proud, and everyone's in awe. They're like, wow, you know, they did it. This is about a win at work. This is a win in finances. This is advancement, promotions and progress. At home, this is coming through with a big difficult task at home. This is loyalty at home. This is being proud of home, being proud of the people at home, being proud of your partnership and your children if you have them. This is a wonderful occasion of partying. You could be having a barbecue or a party at home. Now in love, this is about acts of valor, flattery, winning, going public with your relationship, advancing on, making an announcement. It could be babies, it could be engagements, it could be marriages. It could be announcing on Facebook that you're a couple. Whatever it is for you, there is a win in whatever part of your life that it is, and you are proud of yourself, your shoulders are back, you're looking forward, and you just cannot believe you finally achieved it. So that is your weekend reading. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I shall see you next week.